Thank you.
Mark Roseman, your line is open.
Hey, Mike, you mentioned that it will be on your Hall of Fame plaque and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren can see it. But all the events surrounding it, whether it be you guys in the parking lot, collecting goods and that game, does the enormity of that moment, do you realize what that is historically for the game of baseball? And is it greater now than it was 20 years ago for you?
Well, I don't know if it's greater now. I think maybe what I've really enjoyed, or at least the community coming together, and the fact that all of us are major league players and we enjoy a certain amount of status because of that. But when we got back from Pittsburgh and Mr. Wilpon and Mr. Doubleday were like, look, if you guys can do whatever you want, if you want to help here, if you're not up to it emotionally and you want to stay home, that's fine too. And they gave us that option, and everyone just got involved and rolled up their sleeves. And then obviously myself and other guys felt we were best served if we were to go down to ground zero and sort of rally the troops and meet with the cops that were in the recovery and the control rooms and meet others that had survived that were in the hospital, and other guys did logistical things here with the supplies. And so I don't know if it takes on more significance, but I do think that it's a really nice, and it was just a really amazing memory to see the way we just, all of us came together and rolled up our sleeves. Unfortunately, we have to go through a tragedy to experience that, but I've never felt such community, and I've never felt such just people, regardless of where you were from or how much money you're making or what your role was on the team. We just came together, and that was something really special. It really is, and unfortunately, we don't see as much of it today. But that's what I recall many times.
Thanks, really appreciate it, and thanks more importantly for helping heal New York at a time when we needed it.
Thank you. It's very kind.